Welcome to my closet. This I also call my Bewitched closet. Some of the collectibles I've received through fans. This is the Bewitched broom that was actually given to the local media. This broom isn't from the television show Bewitched, but it was a promotional item that they utilized through sending it to all the television and movie critics. A lot of the other collectibles that I've received, I just happened upon. I found this doll on clearance, and I was absolutely mesmerized by her. And so I've been very selective in what I've purchased that I knew would be of value, like the Bewitched Ideal doll. This is the Samantha doll. It's by Ideal. It's from 1965. I'm very proud to own one of the dolls, as there were very few collectibles. She can fetch up to $3,000. I could easily spend a lot of money on it. I definitely could, but I'm trying to be smart and frugal about it and balance my family and other people besides myself.
The way our relationship was when we first met was I was the ad guy and she was Samantha, and we kind of role-played that a little bit. You know, when you marry someone, you marry like their family along with them, and you marry their interests.
Mom, I want to watch episode 33.
Okay, we can watch that one.
Gina loves the idea of being like a Samantha type. You know, if there is a Samantha type, you know, it's a mom that, you know, loves her kids, stays at home, supports her husband, because behind every great man is a great woman.
Bewitched gave me a role model in Elizabeth Montgomery, quite like I am a fan of Princess Diana. We're making chocolate chip and blueberry, not the blueberries yet. You put this in, sweetheart. Yeah, you're making cakes and you're doing a good job. For some reason, I've always just really enjoyed watching Bewitched. She seems to have everything in order, and she seems very happy and content with her life.
What I think Gina really loves about the show, or why she embraced it so much, is because of the idealism to be a good wife and a loving, caring mother and try to do the right thing, be a homemaker. Gina's all those things and more.
It's gonna be so cool to get rid of this ugly, hideous door.
I hate this thing.
We changed the front door, obviously, because we love Bewitched, and it was always a goal of ours to put the Bewitched door on this house when we moved here.
Put the new one on. It was so much better and nicer.
Oh, that'll be fine. That'll work.
The hole's probably a little bit too big.
I just thought it would be kind of a fun thing to have that door and to paint it the same colors, you know.
Thing goes in here. It's not in here. Either it's missing it. Oh wait, there's a box.
Yeah, there's
Don't
a box.
scare me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's got to be there. That's what I'm thinking. It's gonna be perfect, Mark. You wait and see.
I just wanted to have that door.
Need a key.
Have a door warmer party.
All right.
Hey, Boo. How you doing, Pop? Oh, wow. It's just like the door on the show. You guys really did it. I didn't think you were going to really do it.
I was quite surprised to walk up and see, wow, they really did it. I know it's going to make them really happy, and it kind of puts, at least for now, the crowning touch on the house until I come up with the next best thing.
We have plans of the set from the 7th and 8th season. And it actually could be built. You'd have to make a few modifications. I like this kitchen. I know that everybody complains about that staircase that doesn't seem to go anywhere and only has like 3 real stairs. Russ and I have talked for years about plans to someday build the Bewitched house.
Well, I've already got my room picked out.
Oh, and which one is that? Do I?
I'm
do?
sure you want,
I'm sure
I
you
want the den.
the master bedroom.
I
Right?
want the den.
this one.
If I lived in that house, how I would imagine it would just be like living with the actual characters, I guess.
Well, isn't there a house in California that this is actually
Not
was
the,
the
not
inspiration?
the inside, the outside. There's probably a lot of people who would think that this is all crazy and that we're freaks. I know of a husband and wife who built, I think they live somewhere in Georgia or something, and they built a replica of the Munsters house. I don't see that it's particularly obsessive. I really don't.
But the question is, who would fund it? Well, I don't really know.
I just think it would be a really neat thing to live in that house.
Well, Bewitched has inspired me to write 2 books. The first book is called The Magic of Bewitched, Trivia and More, and it's a compilation of 15 years of research, love, and dedication. This recipe is from my Bewitched trivia book. Darren really liked blueberry pancakes. As a child, I was always baking and always cooking, and there was a lot of episodes from Bewitched where she was cooking. The book encompasses trivia from the television show. There's cocktails, mocktails, fun facts, never before seen pictures, and just information to help the Bewitched fan with their collection.
Gina loves Bewitched and writing. She's a great writer. She loves to also communicate and do parties and set things up.
Since the book has come out, we've gone on a 10 citywide book signing tour. I've gone and had book signings at Barnes & Noble, including Hawaii and in Las Vegas. It's been very exciting and very fun. There's fans from all walks of life and from all over the world, and it just makes our world seem a lot smaller. But the book has sold close to 1,500 copies.
I love the recipes. Yeah, buy the book. You gotta buy the book.
Without the television show, I don't believe that I would have had the spark of passion in a TV show to actually spend 15 years writing a book and see it to fruition. So it really is my other baby. The second book is strictly cocktails and with a hinting of trivia and lots of recipes. So it's called The Magic of Bewitched Cookbook. Cooking the mortal way, because all of us wish we could, just snap our fingers and order takeout or twitch our noses and get, food to magically appear.
Kind of tell everybody what this is? We're here this weekend in Salem, Massachusetts for our Bewitched convention. So this dress looks like something she would have worn in the 3rd season. I'm beginning to feel like I am really the top Bewitched fan, especially since I started coordinating the convention in Salem this year. Pretty stressful because this is the first time I've ever done something like this. Let's go.
All righty.
We're going to start out at the Hawthorne Hotel. We're actually going to follow what is known as the Salem Heritage Trail. It's just going to be an awesome time. Just a bunch of Bewitched fans getting together. There goes my hairdo. I bet she...
The Bewitched Bash is this evening, and I hope that you just see a lot of people having fun. It was there! All of our silent auction proceeds are going to Make-A-Wish Foundation of Central California and NAMI, which stands for the National Alliance for the Mentally Ill.
Whoa, $3,500 she's bidding on this one. We got a high bidder.
What are we bidding?
So we just hope to raise a lot of money for that this evening. Samantha was very much into causes, so I'm very much like Elizabeth Montgomery in that respect. There's cocktails and appetizers and a wonderful cake and a great band, so everyone's out there dancing and celebrating and just enjoying themselves.